Hi friends, this is your instructor going to instruct about parts of speech. Parts of speech consist of 8 types. They are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. What is parts of speech? In this, each part of speech explains how the word is used. It means when you are speaking, the word is very important. So that noun is in a sentence, a noun is very important. That is what he had explained. The same word can be a noun in one sentence and a verb or adjective in the next. The different parts of speech are, now we are going to see the first slide, noun. Of all the parts of speech, noun perhaps the most important. As we all know that noun, without noun, nothing is happened. So noun is nothing but a name, place, things or an animal. For example, boy, theater, school, idea, tree, happiness, etc. To tell in a sentence, the inspector looked at all the records. Now we will move on to the next pronoun. Pronoun. Pronoun is nothing but, instead of writing a noun, we will be using a pronoun. In essay, you are going to write an essay or paragraph writing or story writing. When we are starting with the name, noun as names or some other name like Sita, Geeta, Arjun, Alfred, like that, if you are starting the story means we can't continue the name with the same name. That is what we have been given a word, a pronoun in the grammar. So that we want to continue the same person in the next paragraph or next line means we can use I, he or she. If you are a single first person means you have to use the I. When you are the third person you have to use you, we or they. When you are a male you have to use he. When you are a female you have to use she. So shall we move on to the example. We will meet at the cafe at 3:30 p.m. Yes, we will move on to the next. Adjective. Adjective is nothing but a decorative items. In our homes, simply the home means we will not be attractive. Nowadays, indoor decoration is very famous, isn't it? So if the home has been decorated with so many creative items, we will be get interested to view that. As like that, in a story writing, if you want to write a story or paragraph writing or anything, if you want to write an article or like that means, you make your passage so attractive. For that purpose only, we are using adjective. Even it may be a number, even it may be a size, even it may be a beautiful items, adoring items. If you want to explain means, you can use adjectives. For examples, big, small, thin, horrible, beautiful, quick, slow and etc. Then we will move on to the sentence. He is the most intelligent boy I have ever met. Simply you will be saying in your classroom also, ma'am, that boy is very tall, so I could not see you. I could not be you. As like that you will be explaining. The same thing, for that purpose the adjective has been used. The next one is verb. Verb, as you all very familiar with that, verb is nothing but describing an action or state. So when you want to explain the action, what they are doing, it comes under verb. For example, move, talk, think, believe, live, like, etc. Sit, stand, everything comes under verb. For example, he finished the task in the evening. Okay? Yes. The next one is adverb. Adverb is nothing but we want to describe about a verb is called an adverb. Okay, so you want to add some more glamour to your verb action means you can use the adverb. For example, slowly, intelligently, well, yesterday, here, there, etc. For example, Tommy was extremely enthusiastic about doing his homework. The next one, this is a very sweet mango. He speaks too slowly. Yes, this is the verb adverb. And the next is preposition. Preposition is nothing but the action which we are going to do in the joining of the noun and joining of the sentence. Simple things you will be doing in the classroom. If the teacher asks you to take, please can you take a pencil from the cupboard? I have been used from. So from the cupboard you have been taking and coming some things from me. That is comes under preposition. For joining a sentence, a preposition is very much important. Okay, the place, the action where you are keeping the things or some other things will be having in some other areas, that will be comes under preposition. Example, on, in, by, with, under, through, at. These and all comes under preposition. He entered into the room. Yes. The next one is conjunction. The two words or phrase or sentence together will be comes under conjunction. We have to join these sentences by using the conjunctions. Okay. For example, although the employees were tired, yet they came to the office. I was being absent for 2 days because I have a fever. These things will come into conjunctions. Interjections, most probably you'll be liking very much towards the interjections. Why? Because when you're expressing your feelings through the actions, that's and all comes into interjection. That comes into emotions, surprise. All these will comes into interjections. For example, wow, when you're seeing some cricket tournament or something like that, if you're seeing means your emotion will be coming out like anything. That and all you have to use the interjections. Wow, lass, hooray, oh no. These and all comes under interjections. Oh, I'm late for the office. So far you have learnt parts of speech. If there is any doubt in that, please ask your queries. So, continuously you can't go through the explanation in deep in the exam point of view. For that purpose, I have been given you a table which give you a clear picture of parts of speech. If you are going to the exam hall, before you want to recapitulate all these parts of speech means, if you just go through this table means, it will be very easy for you and you can easily get through in your examination. See, in this column, noun, thing or person or animal, like that. For example, pencil, cat, work, notebook, whatever things comes under, no, it will be there. And sentence, this is my cat, they live in Madrid. Verb, active, actions or state. So, verb you know very well that it is an action or a state. I have explained in detail. If you want to go through easily means this table column will be very much helpful for you. So please go through it. And if you want anything more than this in exam point of view, how these parts of speech will come in the question paper in CBSE or metric or state board. If you want any some exercise like that means you please give a comment. I will be giving lot of exercise in my next video. Thank you. Please subscribe and click a bell icon.